So I am in a different town garbage picking. I drove around. There's a lot of garbage out, but not much else. So I'm, of course, walking a mile away to my first find. And I left my gloves in my car. This was easy enough to spot. Charles chip container. We shall take this. And try not to get hit by the truck. Oh, it's Charles pretzels. Usually this is Charles chips. I've seen Charles chips, but not the pretzel tin. So, has a couple dents, but a lot of people in this area collect these. One score. So, this area, most of these streets, like all these streets, are one way only. Which actually, I guess, can be a good thing, because you're pretty much only concerned about if there's anyone behind you. Oh boy. Yelling in the street. Taking it to the street. You know, you're only concerned about a car behind you, and if they're like up your butt, like I think this white car behind me is going to be, so I will most likely just pull over and let them go around me, which I'm going to do right here, because I don't want them up my butt. And I'm actually just going to wait until these other cars go by as well. So again, the good thing about one-way streets, you only have to worry about if there are cars behind you. You don't have to really worry about cars on the other side. But then you also have to remember if it's a one-way street. So we shall keep pressing on. Someone got the boot. So I saw some stuff up here. Cart, flashlight. Oh, we'll take these. Old flashlight. We'll take that. That's nice. And we'll take this. And we'll just take this metal for my scrap friend. I can't use that chair. For those who have never been in Easton, we are now going around the circle, or as we also call it, the square. The peace candle goes up in the middle during Christmas. And, you know, that's apparently the world's biggest, largest, tallest fake candle. But it's really neat to see. That's one of the things Easton is known for. There's also the Crayola factory in Easton. And they have a market, a farmer's market, and just some other neat shops and buildings. It's really is becoming a town that is finding a rebirth. We are actually going to cross the Free Bridge into Peaburg, or Phillipsburg, which is my town. You either have the Free Bridge or the Toll Bridge. Phillipsburg is trying to revitalize themselves as well. They have a train that runs. The biggest event for that train is the Polar Express. I was going to say Polar Bear Express, but that's not right. It's the Polar Express that runs during Christmas. And they pretty much try and recreate Polar Express. You're encouraged to dress in your pajamas. They have hot chocolate. They string the inside of the train with lights. They also do a bunny train excursion, Thomas the Train. So if you're ever in the Phillipsburg area and you have little ones in your family that like trains, you might want to check that out. So this is a part of South Main Street in Phillipsburg. They actually have 2 trash days here, and so I'm going to check out what is there for the second trash day. So here we have my finds for the day. A flashlight, Rayovac flashlight. I opened it up and it's not corroded inside, so there actually are batteries in there. It may just need some new batteries, but it's still in good shape. This was hanging on the cart, and so is this basket, which is kind of cute. Oh, maybe I could put the seed packets in here. That's a great idea. These, I don't know. I mean, these, I'm not sure what these have been used for. This is green. I love chippy green. So these could be, I don't know, scrap, what they're worth if I would take to the flea market. A woodworking, carpentry tool. I couldn't find a name or a brand on anywhere. Oh, there it is. Well, made in USA. Maybe on the other side? No. So I guess it's older. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know a lot about tools. All I know is that this definitely looked a little bit older, and that's why I took it. And then, of course, the Charles pretzel tin. That was just laying on the curb waiting for me. I'm more familiar with Charles chips. Those are popular in this area. The tins are popular. People collect the tins. I quick looked on eBay. A Charles pretzel tin, it can range anywhere from like $8 to $15, but then you have shipping. So at the flea market, in the condition it's in, I could probably ask for $5. So a nice little collection. Seemed that brown was the winning color today, but some nice finds. So, first time garbage picking in this new town. I'd say it was a success, even for the little items that we found. I did go back and I did pick up that cart. I'm just going to take that to the flea market at some point. I don't need the cart. I'm pretty sure everyone in my family has a cart from all my cousins that went to college because they're useful for moving in and out. So I'll just take it to the flea market. I did not pick up that outer part, that metal, the outer part of that metal cabinet, because for me, I have to be somewhat choosy in what I take. If I were to put that into my car, that's just scrap. I can't resell that. A couple blocks down, there may be, some old antique item, but now I have this thing that's only worth whatever that scrap value is in my car. So I do have to be choosy in what I pick, reminding myself that I only have so much room in my car, and I want to make sure that I have room for the best items. But next week I will go back out to this town and do it again and see what else we can find. But I hope that you enjoyed this small episode of trash picking, garbage picking, curbside treasure picking. A new town. And I'm ready to go back out next week and keep exploring and maybe find other towns to do this in as well, because you never know what you're going to find alongside the curb. So thank you all for watching. Tell your friends, have them watch, like, and subscribe. I hope you all have a great day, a great evening, and I will see you all next time.